thing, right?
Yeah, I got the topics.
All right, we're here. Episode 61, I believe, right? One?
Yep,
61?
61.
Little 1 o'clock action here on a Sunday. We'll get into mad topics, but how was your week?
It was good. It was a little crazy because that random snow day we had off.
Oh man, then it rained yesterday, man. I was
That's
at the
what I was
movies
thinking. I was like,
yesterday.
yo, I'm not gonna have work, but then these people, these kids still want to play. They want to ball but
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, the game.
Nah. If my son had a choice right now to be home right now playing ball, he wouldn't play ball. So I get it. Kids ball is life right now, bro, for these kids. Shit
Damn.
is wild. But
And they high schoolers too. So like a lot of them are like trying to get
yeah,
better.
go
So I get it. I get it.
yeah. But yeah, week was pretty easy. We had the snow day. I had a snow day yesterday. Yesterday was my son's birthday. I took him to the movies. Came outside, snow everywhere, bro. I went in, no snow. Came out, snow everywhere. I'm like, bruh. So it was fresh snow. So that shit was not shoveled. It wasn't plowed. It was fresh snow, snow everywhere. People getting stuck. I had to drive on the highway like
Uh
20 miles per hour. Nuts, bro.
damn.
Yeah, but I was wondering too. I look at the weather. It was my fault. So I bought the tickets to the movies, bro. I was the only one buying tickets to the theaters. I'm like, what? Saturday night, I'm the only one in the theater. I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't get it. And then
What
somebody
move?
told me, outside. They were like, oh, yo, it's supposed to snow today. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah. I'm like, really? Like, hopefully it ain't shit. Yeah, right. That shit was
Yeah.
ridiculous. That's why I don't drive in the snow. That shit just showed me yesterday.
Nah, they got you.
Um, but yeah, man, that was pretty much it. Let's get into these
Let's get to
these
the
topics
topics.
now.
All right, we starting with the first one. You got Super Bowl 59. You got the Chiefs versus the Eagles, a rematch of I think what 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So can the Eagles get over the hump and beat Patrick Mahomes, or does Patrick Mahomes three-peat, the first team to three-peat? I know Packers fans want to say that they three-peated, but that the two of those were NFL championships. They weren't Super Bowl, so we're not really gonna go
Yeah.
that. We're not gonna give you guys that. I know. I've been hearing a lot of Packers fans.
Plus, that's what 1945. I don't want to hear it.
Mm,
I don't want to hear it. But nah. But hey, I've been saying this every week with the Patriots. If it's a close game, the
yep.
refs going to help them. They're making it blatant. Stop thinking that. Stop believing in Santa Claus. Refs are not helping these people. They're helping the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part. Listen, think about this, bro. Josh Allen, they'll break blitz. Got him. He runs around for some fucking crazy athletic play. He runs up,
Mm-hmm.
grabs the football, jumps in Dalton Kincaid's face. He jumps for it, but he about to catch it. They throw a flag.
Yeah.
Throw a flag. He drops it. They pick the flag up. Fuck out of here. What was the flag gonna be on? I want to know what the flag was gonna be on, because you had nothing. They were literally gonna make something up.
Yeah.
You couldn't do a roughing the passer because Patrick wasn't on the field, because that would have been the call.
Yep.
What were they gonna say?
Uh,
Okay, oh, nothing happened. Yeah, you had nothing.
yeah. They really
That would
did.
have been super blatant. Fucking if they would have threw the flag on that play, they got that first down.
Yeah. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
the Eagles to win this Super Bowl have to blow them out.
Mm-hmm.
Have to
It can't
blow
be
them out.
close.
Not be close.
Can't be close going into the fourth quarter.
If it's close, you're gonna have trouble on your hands. Now you're facing the refs.
Yep.
You know, a lot of factors. You got Taylor Swift. You got a lot of shit going on.
Ugh.
So, hey, I know people don't want to hear about Taylor Swift, but she's a
She's
factor.
there. I know.
She's
I
a
know.
fucking factor.
I know. I know.
Not her showing up to the games. They don't it's crazy. But if they blow out the Chiefs, refs can't really get involved. You know what I mean?
It's true. That's very
So
true.
that's where I have it at. I think the Chiefs are gonna keep it close. People forget that the Chiefs a bad offense this year. They had a bad
Mm-hmm.
offense last year. They won it.
Yep.
This year they signed players to make them better. Well, they signed one. They signed Hollywood Brown. They drafted Worthy. They already have Rasheed Rice.
Yep.
Now imagine Rasheed Rice is healthy right now.
Ugh.
With a healthy Hollywood Brown and a healthy Xavier Worthy and a healthy Travis Kelsey, it'd be a wrap. Because Rasheed Rice was slaughtering it when he got hurt. It could have
Bro,
been worse.
it's
But at
it's
least now they have it. They have Xavier Worthy. They have Hollywood Brown, Travis Kelsey. They got more weapons now. They Justin Watson from last year, and
yep.
they owe that Juju Smith-Schuster. And Juju is playing, and what he had a
Yep.
couple. He had a couple big plays
Yep.
against the Bills. So he's still there. It's crazy. Pacheco's back healthy. Remember, Pacheco was out most of the year
Yep.
with his
And they had
broken.
Kareem Hunt, and he's been killing it. Like, bro, oh
Yeah,
my god. No.
but I was saying you have Pacheco all year. Now you got Pacheco. It's a different offense. Patrick Mahomes now has weapons.
Ah.
So it looks like it's gonna be a close game, but once it's close, it's a wrap.
In my
I got the Chiefs because I can't go against them right now. I mean,
nah, yeah, you're
you
right.
can't. You
I
can't.
think did you do
The
your
only way you
MVP
go
pick?
against the Chiefs right now is if you're betting and you're like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take the Eagles just to try and win some bread." But if you're just picking the game, you can't pick against the Chiefs right now, bro.
Not at all. Not at all.
You
I
can't.
think I'm gonna go. I think I did my MVP pick. I picked the Chiefs last year. I'm gonna pick them again. I
Yeah,
think they're gonna three-peat. It's just too much. Like Patrick is a person I've learned never to bet against. I've like when everyone thought the 49ers was gonna win last year, I was like, nah, Patrick's gonna win it. Overtime, Pat Mahomes throws
yeah.
his winning touch. It's like, bro, you just gotta leave that man 15's out there. Something's gonna happen. If that game is a 7-point game, bro, and things happen. And Jalen's still kind of hurt. I know they got Saquon. I know they got, but Jalen's gonna have to throw the ball to win. Like they're not. They can't rely on
They got
Saquon
two.
running.
You got 2 weeks to game plan.
Yes.
They're gonna have two game plans. They're gonna have a game plan where they're gonna say, "Listen, I could be wrong, but I believe that first quarter, second quarter, they're gonna aim to shut down Saquon
Yes.
and force Jalen to throw. Now, if Jalen starts making those throws and starts hitting
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert and AJ Brown, the plays, they're gonna have to adjust. And if you
Yep.
have the Chiefs guessing on defense, whether you're gonna run it, whether you're gonna pass it, you're in a good spot because then now that opens up the RPO.
Yes.
And now Jalen Hurts is busting off some 20-yard pause, busting off some 20-yard runs,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what I mean. It is like you said. It doesn't come out of Jalen Hurts
He.
making those big plays because they're gonna
Yep.
be there. AJ Brown's gonna get open. Devontae
Yep.
Smith's gonna get open. They're gonna get open.
Because if Jalen Hurts
So
can't throw it, they're just gonna stack the box, and then it's
right,
gonna force you to
and they're gonna
throw
start
to
blitzing.
Devontae. Exactly. You
Spagnuolo,
know
he
already.
blitzes. He'll start blitzing.
Exactly.
So you got to make the throws in the first quarter. Definitely got to start hitting the throws. At
You
least hit
gotta. Yes.
one or two of them. All you need is one or two of them
Thank you.
bombs, and you got them guessing.
That's it. Because Chris Jones, if he doesn't see anything, he's just gonna be like, "Oh, ears pinned back. I'm going for a quarterback." You gotta. We'll see. The game's at 6:30. Where are you watching the game at? I didn't even ask.
My friend's having
A Super Bowl
party at
party.
his house.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had his own party because his sister she throws the Super Bowl party every year, and I actually went there last night after the movies to watch the Knicks and Celtics.
Oh,
Terrible game,
yeah. I was about to
horrible,
say.
terrible.
I'm sorry
But I
about
mean,
that.
I mean, that's not a topic, so let's not get into that. But but yeah, so the his sister's kids were there, his nephews, and oh, you made come on, our football party. You go every year. I'm like, oh, you said he's having one here. Yo, what happened to your sister? He's like, bro, you know how many people they have invited over there? I'm like, how many? He's like, bro, 54 people. I'm not going there.
Yeah, that's too
Go
much.
one here with like 10, 15 people and be good.
Ooh,
Like, what the fuck?
yeah,
I was like,
that's
no, you're not
that.
having that many people. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm not going over there, bro.
Nah,
The
that's
house ain't even big enough to sit in.
yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot
They
going
have
on.
like 3 different rooms with 3 different TVs, but we have a different Super Bowl party in every room.
Yeah,
I guess
no,
I don't know.
no,
That's
no,
just too much for me, bro.
no.
I'm getting old. I needed the Super Bowl parties to be small and intimate.
Exactly. Yo, let me just have my big screen TV, my drinks, and
Yeah,
I'm good, bro. I don't need all that. But I think it should be a good game regardless.
yeah,
And we'll see. We'll see what happens. There will probably be some live reactions to it. It's Super Bowl. It's last game of the season, so.
yeah, yeah,
But anyway, moving on, we have to talk about this because this is talk of the week. Think about this. NBA has been the talk of the week. These
yeah.
trades have been insane. You
They took.
have,
They definitely took the light. They definitely took the light off the Super Bowl.
yep. I forgot the Super Bowls this
Crazy.
week because we've been
Yeah,
talking
I
about these
know.
trades, bro.
It was wild. It was wild.
And the biggest one was Luka for AD. AD goes to the Mavs. Luka is on the Lakers now. And Nico Collins is in high security alert because that man has gotten everything from death threats to home threats. He can't even go to the games without rioters
And then
being there.
AD gets hurt yesterday.
So you add
Like,
even
yo,
more pressure to. Oh my God! What
yo,
did you?
but here's the thing. Like we talk about the trade, and we have a lot of trades to talk about. And I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure everybody has watched, sports pages this whole week. This fucking
Yep.
topic has been talked into nauseum,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck how you call it. So like, I'm gonna be like really brief about it. I thought the trade wasn't bad. I know everybody said Luka's 25 years old. He's had some incredible games. He brought them to the finals last year.
Yep.
But like, you're gonna pay someone 30. He gets paid 35 mil right now.
Yep.
You end up getting paid like 69, 70 mil. You're basically rewarding bad behavior.
Yep.
You you might not. You might create a monster. You might not. I don't know. It's a gamble, and it's a $70 million a year gamble.
Yep.
Were they willing to take that gamble? No, obviously they weren't. Now this may help Luca to be like,
Yep.
yo, get together. You got LeBron there. LeBron can show you how he did it. I mean, hey, you can bring a fucking what they say. You can bring a fucking deal to water or some shit, but they gotta
You
drink it.
can't. Yep.
He got the tools now. You got the organization. You probably got everything at your fingertips, diets and workouts and special fucking medicine, whatever the
Yep.
fuck they're doing in LA. Then you literally got LeBron James, the king of longevity in NBA history, as your teammate. Like, if this don't help you, you're just fucked.
Yeah.
You're just fucking
Yeah.
cooked. You know what I mean? And hey, look, AD ain't trash, and I think Max Christie is good.
Yeah. He's good players. Yep.
So I don't think AD's trash. He showed it yesterday. If he gets hurt, I guess it sucks. But if the dude's healthy, he fits with Kyrie great. He fits with
Yeah.
Kyrie awesome. Look at, like, he scored like what, 5 in a row or some shit.
14 points in the first quarter. Yeah, I
Scored
remember.
14 points in the first quarter. You saw how much room he had to
Yep.
separate? Because they got shooters, they got scorers, you got Kyrie. You can't, it's easier if you're in LA because LeBron's a pretty bad 3-point shooter.
Yep.
Also, Reeves is a 3-point shooter. You don't have the spacing.
Yeah.
He has the spacing, and
And
he can defend way better than Luca.
yep. Yep.
So if you have AD for good, he's 32. They said
Yeah,
for
it's
good
31,
three
32.
three
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
four, yeah, good 3 to 4 years. You got a shot.
Yep.
You got a shot, and you're not gonna be paying him $70 million.
Nope.
So you got a shot with him. Now you may have room for another player. Who
Yep.
knows?
Um, but on the GM side, Nico, you got 3 years to win a championship, or you are gonna be gone, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it short because, like you said, this topic has been talked to death. This is you have to win now, or none of this matters. Like, so because remember, Kyrie gets injured too. AD gets injured a lot as well. You have to maximize what they
Yeah,
get and win, or it's over. But for the
yeah,
Lakers, I get why they did it. You have another superstar. For if he can get into better habits, like you said, better shape. He has LeBron there. He's
yeah,
gonna be there for 10 years. So now you have your superstar, and
yeah,
you could possibly get someone else when LeBron leaves or retires or something like that, because people are gonna want to come to LA and it's Luka. So
yeah, exactly.
I think both parties
And this
did what
whole
they
shit probably
need.
was a conspiracy anyway. I'm sorry to cut you off real
No,
quick.
go ahead.
This shit was probably, yo, how the Lakers get the top dude every decade? Magic and Kareem.
They best friends,
Then
the
they
GMs.
then they suck for a little bit, and they're like, nah, we can't have this. They get Shaq and Kobe. Then they get Kobe and Pau Gasol. Then they get LeBron James and AD. Now
Yep.
they got Luka Don. Like, get the fuck, bro. Conspiracy alert.
It's
They got
good to be in
LA. They got
LA.
the LA. They got the fucking
Yeah.
genie bus on three-way. Nobody
Yep.
knew about this. It was a secret. LeBron ain't know. They all ain't know. And the crazy part is he was back.
Yeah.
Luka's playing Monday.
Yeah.
They were out. They were out for like 2 weeks.
Now the motherfuckers are
Crazy.
healthy.
Yo, fuck out of here, bro.
Remember,
But
Luka wasn't supposed to play until after the All-Star break. Now he's playing Monday, bro. Come on.
he got to get in shape for the 25th.
Yep.
The first game against Dallas. He saw that 25th.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. I gotta play now. I gotta get in shape.
bro,
Yeah,
he's gonna
he's gonna
destroy
deserve.
Dallas,
Yeah,
bro.
destroy him, bro. It's gonna be bad. But
Anyway,
yeah, man.
next
But
topic.
yeah, but
You got Fox to the Spurs. I know he wanted to leave the Kings. I think he kind of saw, and I think he works with Clutch, so Clutch probably tell him like, "Yo, the Kings is good, but they're not box market. You can go somewhere because San Antonio, it's not as big as New York, but it's not too far away. Now you can go there. You playing with Wemby. You got Chris Paul. Yo, you can make a run.
well, San Antonio is it's a good basketball place.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lot of rich history in
Yep.
basketball. It's not a top franchise like market wise, but it is a top franchise. In the sense of the NBA.
Yep.
So and the selling point is Wemby.
Yep.
Selling point. You got the young cat for like another 10 years.
Yep.
If you could get another maybe year or two out of Chris Paul,
Who knows what you could do?
I think that'll help because Chris could, teach De'Aaron Fox how to be a better point guard.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So they definitely need another player though,
Yeah, yeah,
or maybe a
they still
couple
need.
maybe a couple bench guys because Pop is known to get unknowns and they turn to six
Mm-hmm.
man of the years and shit like that. So you could maybe you don't need one player. You sign two, three, good role players that you could rotate and play good defense to match to, help out Fox and Wemby.
Yep.
So if you have that, they can go places. Just it's not gonna be this year. We know that.
No, 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 no. It's gonna
Maybe
take a while.
playing. I don't
Yeah.
know, but they're gonna be this year. But they gotta play them more together. But what I do like about De'Aaron Fox is that people don't know about Fox. He's actually very clutch.
Yes.
His clutch points are like the best.
Mm-hmm.
I think last year or 2 years ago he was one. DeRozan was two. Like
Yeah.
they make clutch baskets. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So he proved it at the Hornets game. He had like what two fucking jumpers late in the game to tie it. It
Yeah.
just Bridges hit that fucking three at the end.
Killed this whole
But
shit.
he
Yeah.
scored the last two baskets to put him up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I think it's a good pairing. We'll just see how it goes next year, probably.
And then another trade that happened. You had Zach LaVine to the Kings. Oh, oh,
They're gonna do nothing.
yeah.
They didn't extend him. They're probably just gonna have him for this year,
Yeah, he's
get
gonna
him
go
off the
somewhere else.
books, or
Yeah.
maybe trade him, package him up in the off season. Kings look like they don't know what they're doing right now because Mike Brown was there and they had De'Aaron
Fired
Fox, they
him.
had
Yep.
Sabonis, they had a lot of good players. And for some reason,
Yep.
they regressed.
Yep.
It was weird. You saw them take Golden State to
Say
seven
to 7
games,
games and
and you were like, "Oh, they're about to fucking turn up next year. They're trying to be ass." Then they were more ass this year. It was like,
uh-huh.
"Whoa, what direction we're going here?"
They
So
haven't
I think
turned the
management
page
was
yet.
like, "Listen, we're paying all these guys. We ain't doing shit."
Yep.
You know, we have rumblings in the locker room, probably talking about Mike Brown. I don't know.
Yep.
They just fired him off the rip, and then I don't know. I don't think Zach Levine. Who'd have was Zach Levine? DeMar DeRozan. Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, that
We know it
was
ain't gonna work.
no,
And
no,
Zach
it was
Levine's another
nowhere.
one I can't stay healthy.
Nope. Oh
Can't stay
God.
healthy. So
Um,
anyway, he plays. He's crazy.
he is. He's good,
He's
but
healthy. He's not healthy.
nope. And another trade that happened, we had the big one. Jimmy Butler. He's been wanting to leave Miami for a minute, and now he's on Golden State. I think they played. They played last night. I don't know if they won.
Yeah, he played. He played.
And I'm like, this isn't a needle mover. Like I don't think. I think they thought they were gonna. I think they're gonna wait. Like, oh, maybe we get in the play in, and then he goes off and he goes play off Jimmy. But I'm like, but right now he's not moving the needle. He's not. This is not a splash. This is kind of like, oh, you got a really good player, but I don't really know what the Warriors thought they got with Jimmy Butler. But
Well, the thing is with the Warriors, they have a system,
mm-hmm.
and they move the ball around a lot. And Jimmy's a type that he's not a spot up shooter. That's why
No,
Clay for so
worked.
many years in that system and Durant because
Mm-hmm.
Durant and Clay don't take dribbles like that.
Nope.
They shoot. Well, Durant is a hybrid. He could take dribbles and score. Durant is smart enough to and good enough because it's hard to be a spot up shooter.
Yep.
Um, be in the system and be a spot up shooter. Jimmy is not a spot up shooter. The only way I see it working is if Jimmy runs point.
Yep.
You have Steph coming off the screens. Not Jimmy runs point all the time, but sometimes because he needs the ball in
I
his hand.
know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
He needs
Yeah.
the ball to dribble. He needs the ball to score. He needs the ball to go in the paint. He needs that. So you're gonna have to have him run point to be effective. But I just think that it's gonna take a while because man, Jimmy Butler did play in the system at
Yes.
Miami.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They moved the ball in Miami. You know what I mean? So I don't think um, it's a bad move. Definitely as defense.
Yep.
Definitely as defense, which they didn't have with the players they had. For some reason, Wiggins wasn't the same since they won the championship.
No, they had to move off the yeah. I see what they were trying to do. Like
Yeah.
it's not
So
working.
no, so now you got Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
He's crazy too. Draymond, might be the new bad boys. You know what I
Oh
mean? Like,
God, yeah, they might fight
he
every
adds that
day.
fold to the team. Like, it's gonna take a while to acclimate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it'll be a good trade. I think if Jimmy plays within the system and doesn't make too much riff there in the organization, he'll be fine. Because Steph and Steve Kerr, they run that organization.
Yeah, pretty well.
Um,
Yeah,
yeah. So if Jimmy starts wilding, Steph and Steve, they're both gonna be like,
yeah, you gotta go.
but he had to talk to them. He signed 2 years with them.
Yeah, so they he wants to be there. They like him. He likes him.
He had to
So
talk to them. So
yeah, we'll see how that one goes.
yeah,
And then you had Kyle Kuzma to the Bucks, and then they sent Middleton to the Wizards. I don't see Middleton staying on the Wizards because that's just a bad team. But
yeah,
Kuzma to the Bucks, I don't really know. I think because they've been pursuing him for a minute. Because I've been hearing the Bucks have wanted to trade for Kyle Kuzma. I think they think he's lame. They see him. He think he can score. But it's like now you got rid of a good role player in Middleton. But I think his injuries were catching up to him. He hasn't been the same since they won the championship. He's been kind of not the third player they thought they had anymore. So I get the move. I hope Kyle Kuzma really does help the Bucks because Bucks look like a championship team. So maybe they saw something in Kuzma that they liked.
yeah.
I'm like, whatever. I want to see how it works out, how it gels together. Like you said before with the other trades. Let's see how when they get more games in. Let's see how Kyle Kuzma fits into that Bucks system because right now Bucks look like a really good team with Dame and Giannis, and you know.
Yeah, I agree. I think Kuzma could add a fold. He plays good defense. Yeah, I don't think he's a consistent scorer as Middleton
No.
was when they won the championship. But he'll bring offense.
Yeah.
So I think it was an upgrade. Middleton's just done. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Middleton's somebody like go to like the Heat.
Yeah.
I mean, like go to a team that is gonna like put you as a cog, and you could hit a couple threes. You know what I mean? You don't gotta do
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean,
He,
you're on the Wizards, and now what? You're the top option with Jordan Poole, so you got to be dribbling and doing all this
oh
extra
no no
shit
no no no
where
no.
your knees are fucking shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on. Hold
So
on. Hold on. Uh.
I don't know what the hell happened there. Um, let me see what the topic is. I can't. Okay, it's back.
Yeah. My bad about that. People just want me to print their basketball schedules.
All right.
Um. We
Yeah.
was taught.
So
Go on.
we were on Kuzma and Middleton. We passed that, right?
Yeah. Kuzma and Middleton. I think we're done with that one.
Yeah.
And as you know, Adam Silver, he had they were talking to him, and he said he's going to suggest the quarters going from 12 minutes to 10. You know, because apparently the ratings, and now to make it much faster. I'm just like, bro, do you ever just relax? You don't have to change everything. Calm down. David Stern, I know, is rolling over in his grave hearing what Adam Silver's been trying to do in this
Yeah.
shit, man.
You
Whew.
got you got to find a way to sell the product without
Exactly.
changing the fabric of it too much. And David Stern was good at that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't really change the fabric of the NBA. He didn't add to the NBA. He
Nope.
had the NBA for what it was, and he just found a way to market it good.
Yep.
And so has to chill out. Like, you know, you can find different ways to sell the game, but I don't know. I don't think the players. You got a players union. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They gotta vote on it like that. So they might go for it. They might not. I don't know. It's gonna be a negotiation if Adam Silver really wants to do that. Players might be like, all right, well then I need more money, or maybe the owners say, hey, guess what? They're playing less minutes. Maybe we should, take out the contract and take out more money out the contract, and
Yep.
it's a mess.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I don't see it happening. It could be just all talk. He saw that they didn't move the needle, so he called the Mavericks. Yo, check it out real quick. Yo, check it out. Yo, trade Luca right now. We need some. We need some.
Because that game tomorrow is going to be watched by a lot of people. I know that game's going to do numbers right there and there. You got intrigue right now, so you just have to go. You don't have to change too much. I think that's like you said.
Yeah.
He's doing a little too much for me. I'm like, yo, we gonna do this. Yo, we gonna do that. I'm like, bro, just work on what you have. Make what you have better. Like, don't resort to desperate measures because
The
12 to
the
10 minutes.
the issues of why the game is fucked up has nothing to do with how long the game is being played.
It's too many
It
threes.
has to do with the threes are
Yeah.
ridiculous. You know what I mean? And it's just like the same.
One team
So
took 35 threes yesterday. I'm like, why are you taking that many threes? Like, and they're not
who?
even good. One team, what was it? I think it was the Lakers versus who they faced, the Pacers. And it's like you're 5 for 35. Why are you shooting that many threes if
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah.
making them? Oh my gosh, it's just
That's how the game is won now. If you hit 15, 16 threes, you're winning.
good lord, bro. You're right. It's just a little too much for me. A little too much, too many threes. And I know that people who are shooting threes aren't good 3-point shooters anyway. So that just
No,
that hits the
that's what's
game.
messing the game up. It ain't like back in the day. Yeah, Reggie Miller shot a three.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Allen, these guys who are 3-point specialists. You may just have a center sitting out there learning to shoot a three. You know what I mean? He's like learning in the game.
Yeah.
Now they want every center and power forward to be a stretch big.
No, we don't need that.
Just,
It's just too much. It's just fucking too much. Um, I hope it doesn't go to fruition. I like the 12-minute quarters the way it is. Adam Silver, just work on the product you got right now. So anyway, we're moving on. WWE had their pay-per-view last weekend. They had the Royal Rumble. They had it at Indianapolis, the Colt Stadium. It was a big deal.
yeah, I actually saw it.
They had a lot of people there. They had I Show Speed. Kai Cenat was there.
Yeah.
Jay Uso won the men's Royal Rumble. I knew he was winning it because he was doing a lot of media tour. He was on Nightcap. He was on 520, which he was on 520 with who's the dude? Jeff T. He was on that show. He's been doing a lot
But
of.
who does he face at WrestleMania now?
We don't know yet. He hasn't chosen who he wants to face. So
He has to choose.
that yeah, he gets to choose. There's a Raw champion and a SmackDown champion, so he'll choose between one of those people. So we'll see how that goes. And then you have Charlotte Flair.
Who's the Raw champion?
The Raw champion is Gunther. The SmackDown champion is Cody Rhodes. So he's gonna talk to them, make his decision towards the Mania. So
Cody
he
Rhodes
got
again. Cody Rhodes in the championship again.
yeah, Cody Rhodes got the belt.
I mean, Cody Rhodes is a more popular one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to switch it up, you go what Gunther. You said.
Yeah.
Do I know? No, I don't think I saw Gunther, but yeah, the Royal Rumble. I saw it. She was dope. The actual Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, my son's on watch wrestling more now.
Yeah.
So he wanted to watch it, so he watched it, and it was pretty good. They I think they did good at the end of the Rumble when they had all those guys come in.
Mm-hmm.
It was good to have Roman Reigns there, like in the middle.
Yeah.
Show him like actually stay the whole
the whole
end,
event.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was good, and they allowed with the 25 down, except for like maybe one or two guys. Like Logan Paul was kind of trash. I didn't like that number 30. That's Logan Paul.
Yeah.
You should have had somebody better. But it was funny. Me and my son were laughing when the guy came out and he just got knocked out, and he was like, "Yo, Kai Cenat, go in." My son went crazy. What? No, not Kai Cenat.
I show Speed.
Speed's in there. My son went crazy, and they were just laughing when he got fucking slammed. And they threw him out the ring, so that was cool.
Son, the spear he got was nasty, bro. I saw the angles. I was like, bro, you couldn't take me to take that shit, bro. Like, and that's the person
Speed. He knows how to entertain, bro. He's good. He's good at that. He knows how to entertain. So he was like, "Fuck it, spear the shit out of me. throw me on the table. Fuck it, throw me all around the place."
And, my
he
God,
did good.
bro.
It was cool.
He did.
But yeah, to have fucking Seth Rollins at the end and fucking Intercontinental champion. What's the guy's name?
Braun Breaker. That's Scott Steiner's nephew. He's a Steiner.
He did good throughout the whole Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
He faced the other big dude. They were in the ring for a while too.
Yeah. Jeez.
There's another big guy. Well, they're all big guys.
Braun Strowman and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Braun Strowman. Yeah, he was in there for a while too. That was good.
Cena got eliminated. Cena's last Rumble, so it was kind of hard for like a lot of people my age were like, "Yo, this I've watched Cena whole career when he was Dr. Thugonomics and rapping, and now he's bald and."
People want him to win the Rumble. They're like, "Come on, but he's like, I ain't going.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I ain't doing all that. Yeah, going a big ass promo run. He's like, I ain't doing all that. But yeah, it was cool to see him come in there. Of course, you see, like he's older now. Like he's not like as nimble as he was. You know what I mean? You could tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh, yes.
I was too surprised Jey Uso won. I think, I don't know. I'm in the middle with him winning and getting a WrestleMania
moment. Yeah,
uh main event. I don't know if he's main event material. You know what I mean? Him and his brother, they've made big waves. They
yeah,
have the fucking shit, the crowd doing
yeah,
this,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
he has his wave. I mean, because when I see Jay Uso, I don't see Roman Reigns. I don't see.
No, 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 no.
I mean, I don't see Cody Rhodes. Like, I
No,
don't
I
think
get
he's
it.
up there with Cody Rhodes. I don't think the main guys. I just don't see him.
No.
If he does go to WrestleMania, right, and he beats one of these guys, to have Jey Uso as like the face of as one of the faces of your company. You know what I mean? Which
That's
sucks to
true.
say because I think he as far as him putting the work in, he earned it.
Yeah,
Work, he earned it.
yeah,
He didn't earn it. He definitely earned it.
that's
I
very
just don't
true.
know. I think about it. WrestleMania, him versus Gunther, him versus
Cody.
Rhodes.
Yeah,
Is that gonna sell? Is that gonna sell?
yeah. That's the thing. Whew.
But hopefully he could. But this is where legends are made.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel this way. He could be like, listen, I'm gonna take Cody Rhodes, right?
Yep.
And you put on a classic.
There you
You
go.
lose. Put on a classic. You got to think of some wild shit. You could even be like, yo, I want a WrestleMania match, and I want it to be a fucking Iron Man match. Me and Cody Rhodes. We go who can go the longest.
Yep.
And you can make some wild shit like that. And because yo, I'll be honest, a lot of legends were made in those matches.
That's true.
Iron Man
Shawn
matches.
Michaels, Bret Hart. Those are those matches.
They made their legendary track
Mm-hmm.
off that match. And if you do a match like that, where you go toe to toe with Cody Rhodes, you're really wrestling an Iron Man match. You're doing submissions. You're
Yep.
doing a lot of shit. So it'll definitely show his versatility. You know what I mean? And it is what I think. If you just put a regular match, you try to sell it off star power, it'll be tough.
Yeah.
Add something to the match. They added it last year where they had the triple threat match.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of cool. Like you got to kind of do something with that. You could have, you could do another three-way, a triple threat Hell in the Cell. Fuck it, with Gunther and fucking triple threat,
Cody.
a triple threat Hell in the Cell Money in the Bank ladder match. Right there, a triple threat ladder match Hell in the Cell. Right
I mean, it's
there,
Mania. You have to do it. It's Mania. Go big or go
nuts.
home. It's exactly. It's Super Bowl. It's the
That'd
Super
be
Bowl of wrestling.
nuts.
Exactly.
You get
And
Gunther, Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso in a Hell in a Cell, and get a special guest referee.
oh my god,
Special guest referee. Who the fuck referee that match? Get Mick Foley.
Foley can
In
barely
there.
walk.
All right. You gotta get someone who's a rival to all three of
Yeah.
them.
Oh jeez, that's tough.
There's
Make
somebody
CM
out
Punk.
there.
Make CM Punk referee the match, bro.
CM Punk be the referee. There you go. CM Punk. He's a dick.
We
Get involved. Get involved. He's knocking somebody the fuck out.
Look at us booking the booking Mania main event right now. Oh my
Pin
god.
anywhere too. Pin anywhere. So you have CM Punk, right? He come in there, he's the referee. He actually pins Cody Rhodes and he gets the belt.
Oh my
Flip
god.
it. Flip the whole shit.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
but
Just
Royal Rumble was good. It was good. But definitely, save your bread up now. We all gotta go to SummerSlam.
oh yeah, it's gonna be in Brooklyn. You're right. Yeah, right. You're right. Yeah, I'm down for
It's
that.
gonna be Jersey, right?
Yeah. It's gonna. Oh yeah. It's MetLife, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that.
They go on sale yet? The tickets, though, right?
No, they didn't open up. It didn't open up yet. When it does, I will definitely hit the group up, like the group chat, be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
tickets going on sale."
Because I'm definitely going with my son. That's a hands down.
Yeah, because I know to open up soon too. So because I know Mania tickets, Vegas has been, whew, ticket prices are expensive. So yeah, like you said, save your bread up.
Yeah. All right. So what's up? We got Pepper Takes.
What's the next step? We got Pepper Takes. We're gonna have a moment of silence. Gotti from Murder Inc. passed away. They said he had a stroke at the age of 54. It's crazy.
Yeah. Wow, bro.
Life
54,
is,
bro. That's fucking young.
well,
My
yeah.
my my thing is, despite you could say how he mishandled the 50 beef,
Mm-hmm.
how he mishandled, just working with Preem. That was another downfall to Murder Inc. was having connections to Preem. Um, and also just I felt like Irv had a better trajectory if it's like almost like Dame Dash.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had that mentality because it got them there.
Yeah.
Fuck you mentality. I did it. What I say works. If you don't say that kind of shit, and it could be a downfall if you're not level headed. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Not saying that Dame or Irv's fault. I think Dame's position it was Jay Z that kind of acts on that, and then 50 acts on Irv. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So outside forces kind of fucked with their shit, and they never recovered.
Yep.
But it also too what you get in those positions where it could happen. You could fall off. You get murdered by another rapper. That's not physically. I'm saying as far as like bars and your career gets fucked up. Um, you go to jail.
Yep.
Different shit could happen to stop what you got going on. Stop your momentum.
Yep.
Once you're in that position, your relationships will get you out of those.
That's
And
true.
sometimes when you burn bridges, they want to fuck with you. Oh, now you want my help.
Yep.
You was up here. I asked you to do a remix
Mm-hmm. You
on a
want to do
record. You
it?
try to charge me $200,000. Oh, now you have the budget.
Oh, damn.
Oh, now you want me to get you now. All right, bro. I'll talk to you today. So
Damn.
sometimes you get put yourself put in those positions. But besides that, he was a legendary producer.
Yeah.
Um, he had hits beyond measure, bro. Like, and to think about this, he found Jay,
Mm-hmm.
he found DMX, he
Jeez.
found Ja Rule,
Yep.
he found Ashanti.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Those four right there.
It was
He
legendary.
found them.
Yep.
He found them and made them in the stars. You know what I mean? So you gotta give him that. And the legendary beats he made. Like when you go back and be like, yo, he made the Reasonable Doubt Jay Z record
Mm-hmm.
that shit.
Yep.
Can I
Shout
live?
outs.
Can I
Yeah.
live? He did DMX a lot of fire DMX records. The intro to As Dark as Hell is Hot. He made that beat. You know what I mean? He made Money Cash Holes.
Oh.
You know, he made a whole bunch of crazy shit, bro. You go look back on his discography, you're like, what? And not only that, but as a producer, like he was a producer. There's a difference between a beat maker and a producer.
Producer. Okay.
Now, a producer is someone who makes the beat, but there also is like they're making the record
Yeah.
where they're going, you know what, say the hook like this. Oh, you know who'll be good on this? Jennifer Lopez and Ja Rule will be good on this. Because that song that J Lo had, those songs, they were written already recorded by Ashanti.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ashanti gave her the records,
Okay.
her the ink and everybody, because Irv saw that. Irv saw that as being a producer, like, oh, these two records will sound better with J Lo on it. That matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, I saw him tell a story one time how that song DMX.
MX. Right.
He's
Yeah.
the one that made X have the energy for that shit. And that song right there is like, yo, find me a harder record than that record. Like, you're not gonna find it. I think that's the hardest record in hip hop history. That beat is retarded. And
Yeah.
DMX just screaming on it like, fuck out of here. We did this a fucking game. What's my name? Yo, you play that shit before
What's
any
my name?
you
Yeah.
you, you played it before doing dishes. You could play that before your wife's pregnant and she's giving birth to the baby. You play that shit on the way to the hospital. She gonna be
Oh
like, I
my
don't need that
god.
epidural. I don't need that shit. I want to raw dog it.
Oh,
She'll go
God.
crazy after hearing that song.
Oh,
But
oh my god.
you play that before anything,
Nah,
you're
I
good to
remember hearing
go.
that song, bro. I was ready to run through a wall. Nah, you're right. You are definitely right about that.
Man,
But shout out to
RIP to
Irv Gotti.
Irv.
I didn't even know he did all that. But now, see, I'm glad that now even people who don't know about him, because now in his later years, everyone's been clowning about the the Shanti thing and all that other stuff. But then it's like, nah, even you get look past that. This motherfucker did all these stuff. A lot of y'all best rappers, he found a lot of the best music y'all listen to. He
Yeah.
made, so you got to give him his credit.
And sometimes like me personally like I'm here for the jokes. Like me,
Yeah.
I like joking around. You know what I mean? So like
Mm-hmm.
all that clowning on Irv and clowning on celebrities, like I just like laugh at it. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
But what people don't understand is that for people who are really judgmental, like not like us, when we laugh at it, like we don't
Yes.
care either way. Like
No.
fuck Ashanti, don't fuck Ashanti. Be with your wife, don't be. I don't give a fuck. Like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny to us, but I'm talking about the people who actually get involved as far as like, oh, he's wrong and he was a clown for that. Like I've seen comments like that, like clown,
Yes.
he was a clown. Like bro, he passed away. Like let it go. Even Shanti made a post about it. She let it go. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. It
it
fit
ain't
it.
even. And to people don't understand to be on that level of fame,
Mm-hmm.
type of decisions you have to make.
Yep.
Like with his wife, but then Ashanti comes along, beautiful woman, and y'all make a songs together late at night. It's fucking midnight, 1 in the morning. Y'all joking around. You know, shit happens. You know what I mean? Like then he falls in love with her, and then she's with Nelly, and it's a whole
Yeah.
mess.
Oof.
And not everyone reacts the same way to certain
Yeah.
things. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I always choose to kind of keep things G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to crash out over a female. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like I
It's a
just
lot.
don't. I would just wouldn't. I just think that's how this clown behavior. I just don't think it's mature behavior. I'll put it that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. It's,
Like,
you know,
listen, man, you're gonna get played by women. You know what I mean? Like,
it's life.
that's just life. You know what I mean? And vice versa, women gonna get played by men. Like, you're gonna, what's that shit? Everybody plays a fool. There's no rule to the exception. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I just wouldn't. But don't be so judgmental, man.
Yeah, man. You don't know what people were going through at that time.
Yeah.
So,
Last pepper
shout out,
take.
rest in peace. God.
Yeah. R.P. Gotti.
Chad Ochocinco, he had the interview with Stephen A. Smith, and where he talked about how he used to do amateur porn and stuff like that because he was trying to get better. Because one time he was intimate with a woman, and she told him to go deeper, and he said he was already all the way in, and he said because of that, now he got enhancement surgery where he said he went from one to another. The question is, would you even consider this? I don't even know why.
Yo, number one, pause this whole topic. Pause the whole topic, all right? And I'm gonna keep this shit brief. This topic is wild. Yo, Kofi, you on some shit, bro. I don't know what made you think that we want to talk about us getting enhancements, bro. Like that's wild. Like but initially the whole conversation between him and Stephen A. That shit was funny.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Chad, he could be funny sometimes. And this is what I said in the chat that time when you guys brought up the divorce with his wife and blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah, right? He trolls. He trolls a lot. Like he
Yes.
just be saying
Yeah.
some wild shit. Like
Yeah.
you see him trolling him and James Harrison. I'm gonna mash you. I'm gonna box you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck you up. Like going hard. Like I think it's good James Harrison let him and cool. Because Harrison
Yeah.
could have really took that sideways. Like yo, bro,
Exactly.
he's so trolling. You think he's serious, but he's just like fucking with you. You know what I mean? So it definitely was initially funny. You know what I mean?
Oh
And I
God.
was cracking up. I was in the gym when you sent me that, and I was dying. I'm
Yo.
like, nah, he got that. That was funny.
Because
But, yeah, go
it's
ahead. What you
on.
gonna say?
No, it's on the funny level. Remember when Channing Crowder was talking to Kevin Hart about how he goes to the set? I thought of it if they troll him like that, where I'm just like, Because Stephen A was just like, bro, you don't have to say all this. And
No,
Chad,
but
he's like,
Steve, but Stephen A was playing it off good too. He was
yeah.
play, Stephen A did good too because he was like really like concerned. Like, yo, bro, what? Like he could have just started. I would have started laughing. I wouldn't be able to stay in character.
I'd have been like,
I would have just started laughing. Like, bro, what are you saying right now? Like, you fucking bugging. But it was good.
oh my
The second
God.
part of the question, I guess, Kofi. I guess you want to know this about me.
I'm good.
You know what I mean?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I ain't answering it. I ain't got to.
Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I
I'm
wouldn't.
good. I'm good,
It's
bro.
too. It's too. Number one, I can spend money on better things. All right.
Yeah, man.
But I guess if you're like 2-3 inches, I think you would probably have to. You ain't keeping a girl, dog.
Oh my God.
I don't understand. Like if you three
Oh,
inches, you have to just get an ugly ass bitch.
oh my.
Go around it. You have to get an ugly ass bitch who's broke. She can't have money. She's broke. Because if she has any kind of money to make any kind of decision, you're done. You gotta be ugly, wanted, and broke. You're gonna
Yep.
be miserable. Because if
Oh
they're
my.
ugly, unwanted, and broke, that means they probably got an attitude,
Uh huh.
or they complain a lot, or you just
Oh God.
a mess. But if you're 3 inches, you're gonna have to do something about that. Thank God, you know what? That ain't me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't do. I would spend my money on better
No,
things.
those
You know what
things.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I got other stuff to worry about.
Like how much?
Yeah.
How much even is that surgery? You're probably looking at like 15,000, 20,000.
Yeah, yeah. And he
That's
said
almost
he
a
was
down
only.
payment for a crib.
And then he said he was only in there for like 15 minutes. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
He's
I'm
laughing,
good.
but that's a crazy surgery.
I
You ain't in there
don't.
for 15 minutes.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't
That's a
want. I
crazy
don't want.
surgery. It has to be longer than
Mm-mm.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Just the prep alone,
Yeah.
an hour. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
Because you gotta
God.
go in there. You probably gotta spend the night. You probably
Yeah.
gotta make sure you ain't eat. You probably it's surgery.
Ultra
A lot of
wilding
shit.
on that one. He wilding. He wilding on that one. He trolling. He definitely trolling. Oh.
Kofi's wilding on asking us this. This is
Nah.
OD. We could have dealt with the second part of the question. You know what I mean? Because asked us how we felt about you know the conversation, not add our 2 cents into it.
Yeah, I don't need. I don't need to add my 2 cents on that one. I listen. Ultra added enough, physically and literally. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Word.
Oh,
All right, bro. So that's it.
that's
Super Bowl's
it.
gonna start in
Enjoy
a
the
little
Super
bit.
Bowl. Yeah,
Well, not a little bit, but I
you
gotta
got
get
what
up. I gotta
for?
do shit.
Yeah,
So,
same. I gotta get some drinks, order some wings. I'm ready. All
but
right,
yeah,
bro.
yo, appreciate everyone tuning in. They had 10 people in here the whole time, so I appreciate y'all.
All
And
right.
yo, to the Super Bowl, we out.